Protecting children from gun violence and reducing drug overdose deaths. Nashville's new director of health has some big goals for his return to Music City. I sat down with Dr. Sanmi Ariola as he takes the reins at the Metro Public Health Department. But Dr. Ariola is not new to Nashville. Matter of fact, this is video from when News 2 interviewed him back in 2017. He served in various leadership capacities at the Metro Public Health Department for over 17 years, including roles as a deputy director and 2 separate assignments as interim director of health. Prior to his most recent job in Maryland, Dr. Ariola served as the director of the Department of Health and Environment in Johnson County, Kansas, where he led the response to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19. He says one of the key lessons that public health must take away is the importance of building trusting relationships.
When we had COVID and we had vaccines, we had, come and take this vaccine. It's good for you. And in some parts of the country, we were actually paying them to come and take, offering them payment to come and take vaccine. And so then the skeptics in them is like, okay, you weren't talking to me before, but now you're offering me vaccines and you're even paying me today. What's in it for you? So yeah, very important to build those bridges, to nurture those relationships. The question about how do we build trust of the community, it is working through the organizations, the people that they trust, the people that they have relationship with.
He says one of his big priorities in his return to Nashville is making sure they go community by community to address public health in a way that's equitable.
We want to address the issue of violence, whether in our schools or in our communities. Those are huge. Obviously, we want to address substance use, opioid overdose. But there are so many other factors. We are going to approach this, though, not by necessarily just focusing on immediate or what we call acute interventions, but also going upstream, understanding the factors that are contributing to those things. For example, for our children, our youth, we want to work with all of our stakeholders to build environments that will allow them to thrive. And so, again, our mission here is to be people that create healthy conditions everywhere.
I also talked with Dr. Ariola about how he's addressing some of the most pressing issues facing public health today, both here in Nashville and in Washington, D.C. That's coming up tomorrow right here on Good Morning Nashville.